and thank you for coming into this episode of Spreading Rumors, the show where everything is true sometimes. I'm Clarice. In today's episode, Christiane, Jihan, and Maria will join us as we discuss something that is extremely going viral in the world of promoting local skincare products. We will cover everything that is to know about Korean idols and then leave our audience with a very special surprise at the very end. So listen carefully until the very end so you don't miss anything of the important details. The first person we have here today is a popular content creator who has a large number of followers on TikTok. Who doesn't know her? It couldn't be anyone else but Christiane.
Okay, thanks in advance for inviting me to your podcast. Hi everyone, I'm Christiane, a content creator and also a skincare reviewer, both local and non-local product.
Jeez, so cool. Okay, who's up next? All right, let's start with Jihan.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, hi guys, I'm Jihad. I'm the creator of the most popular beauty review platform in Indonesia, which is known as Small Daily Network.
Crazy, you are really cool. I also have your app downloaded and it's really helpful. But I've heard that there are a lot of buzzer reviews this day. Is that right?
It used to be the case, but not any longer.
It's a good thing since it is the most reliable platform for customer reviews. You need to find the dishonest retailer who is responsible for the fake reviews. Okay, next we will introduce Maria, our special guest. What are you so occupied with that it is so difficult to invite you?
No, not busy doing anything.
Ah, really? All right, let's get to know yourself first.
Good day to everyone. I am Maria. I am extremely thankful to be here and I appreciate the promotion of my brand as well. Consequently, I am the proprietor of one of the most reputable skincare brands, LS Skin.
Okay, so those are the three affluent and successful women who will be joining us today as our special guests. Okay, without further ado, let's get down to the nitty gritty of this situation. You three have been working in the beauty and skincare industry for quite some time, right? If that's the case, are you familiar with anything that's currently going viral? Local Indonesian skincare is increasingly using Korean actors and idols as their brand ambassadors, starting with Han So-hee, Kim Son-ho, Lee Min-ho, NCT Dream, Twice, and many more. What do you think about the way they market the product and the fact that customers are more likely to buy things quickly because of the Korean people they use?
Okay, regarding this matter, I believe that a significant number of people purchase skincare products that are promoted by Korean artists such as Lee Min Ho or Twice and other because their fans are devoted and loyal.
Okay, continue.
Therefore, if fans learn that their idol is a brand ambassador for a local product, they are more likely to voluntarily purchase the product.
However, if only fans purchase the product, is it even likely to be successful?
Okay. Because of this, fans help promote this product to the fan base or to other fans by word of mouth, which then increase awareness of the product.
Okay, but before we move on, I have a question. Isn't raising awareness just a waste of money?
Okay, let me add a little. Local brands are using the good reputation of these Korean artists to increase awareness and also trust in the product they sell. And they also hope to reach the global market. Fans of these Korean artists are also present not only in Indonesia, but throughout the world, and thanks to advancements in technology, purchasing goods can now also be done online.
Very interesting. Let's hear from Jihan. What do you think about it?
Many companies have at last begun to capitalize on the presence of these Korean artists by recruiting them as brand ambassadors for their various products in response to the growing interest that fans and other people have shown in them.
I see a lot of people who use artists from other countries to become brand ambassador for local products. This is especially common in light of the fact that we all know that the level of business competition is getting higher these days.
Even business people are expected to always present creative strategies, and then they are expected to use Korean artists as their brand ambassadors, which is now a separate trend for local brands to use in order to get the attention of the public.
Okay, Christiane, as a beauty content creator with many followers, what is your opinion about this kind of problem?
Okay, so here's the deal from my perspective as a beauty content creator. This is something that has gone viral. In addition, as a content creator, we are very familiar with social media, right? Where one of the business strategies is to conduct promotions on the many different social media platforms that are already in existence. Even though I was aware of it, many other internet users knew before I did that local products are increasingly using Korean artists as their VA.
Okay, so a job as a content creator, which according to you is very close to social media, does not guarantee that you can always find out information in social media first, right?
Yeah, right, that's correct. I believe that this is possible because many of our local products use Korean artists as their VA. Many people in Indonesia themselves look up to these Korean artists as idols. Because of this, they have a high level of excitement and will enthusiastically purchase the product itself or even participate in the promotion of the skincare product, as they believe doing so is a form of support for their role models.
Okay, what do you think? Is this an advantage or vice versa?
I can see how this could be beneficial, either for the people who own the brand or for the people who are shopping for it. Using Korean artists as their face of the brand will bring many benefits to the owners, who are also entrepreneurs in their own right. And from the perspective of the customer, I believe that feel like they are getting closer to their idol because their idols have become a part of the local skincare industry. Indirectly, they are able to offer their local voice to the country represented by their brand ambassador, which is Korea.
Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. I've been told that a good number of our people feel very strongly about this issue as evidence that they are experts on local skincare. They use brand ambassadors products from Korea. Do you believe that there are any disadvantages for us, the Indonesians, in addition to the advantages?
Yes, it's true that the people here in Indonesia have shared their own negative qualities. It has come to our attention that a sizable portion of them are of the opinion that the use of Korean brand ambassador for local products is excessive. They believe that there are some great number of additional beautiful blogger or beauty influencer who would be an excellent fit for local product brand ambassador.
That is a point on which we can definitely agree. The cost is also significantly lower what you would pay for an external brand ambassador, right?
Yeah, it's even worse than that. Some people even think that using Korean artists as their VA is a bad side of local products, with the intention of implying that the standard of beauty is to have white skin like Koreans. This is because some people believe that the Korean standard of beauty is to have fair skin. To be more specific, think about the criteria that are used to determine beauty in Indonesia. and one of them is having white skin.
Yeah, right. This is another topic that is generating a lot of discussions, particularly among those who are employed in the beauty industry. And there are quite a few people in Indonesia who hold the belief that this represents a form of racism directed toward people with dark skin. They believe that the natural color of our skin as Indonesian is a dark color, which is why the use of a Korean artist as a brand ambassador is met with strong resistance by many people.
Oh, I didn't expect that problem from using Korean artists as brand ambassador can go this far.
Yeah, you got that exactly right. Even if you look at it again, I think local products initially use Korean artists as brand ambassador so that they could promote their products in an even more effective manner. But indirectly, this includes racism.
The fact that local people are so obsessed with attaining white skin like Korean is another unfavorable aspect of the practice. They are they are taught that in order to be beautiful, one must have white skin, and this idea is ingrained in their minds. In spite of the fact that they are who they are, it cannot change the fact that they are stunning.
Local residents should be able to choose and use beauty products according to their needs, according to their skin type, and they should not choose beauty products simply because their brand ambassador is their idol. They should be able to choose and use beauty products according to their needs. It's possible there is not no problem for some people, but for others, it could be a problem because those people have spent a lot of money on beauty products that have actually caused their skin to become damaged.
Okay, by the way, Clarice, if you were a beauty product entrepreneur, would you choose the foreign artist to be your product brand ambassador, or you just choose local artists?
According to I myself, I like to choose local skincare reviewer or content creator like Christiani because the cost is not as much as using external brand ambassadors. And also, it's more engaging and interesting to use local skincare reviewer. That's according to my opinion.
You like Korean artists?
Mm, I actually like, Han So Hee. But although I like Korean artists or idols, I like to use or choose local skincare reviewer rather than Korean artists or idols. Okay, in this particular meeting, we are having a conversation that is not only extremely interesting but also extremely serious. Therefore, we discuss this topic, we are only offering our perspective. And no, we are not intending to criticize any particular product in any way, regardless of whether or not it features Korean artists as brand ambassadors. Every business has its own approach to customer acquisition and retention. So, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, and have a rating and review. To catch all the latest from me, you can follow me on Instagram at Spreading Rumors. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.